Hey guys, I'm coming to you from a bathroom. It's actually now kind of maybe my favorite room because I've been undergoing a really long process of trying to paint it this metallic gold color, and there's a whole long story behind why it all went wrong, but now it's all finished. It only just took 2 months. But anyway, I wanted to make little video about my tattoos for those of you who are new to this and don't know me, and just kind of explain why I got them and what it has to do with the story. So, the first tattoo I ever got is this little yin yang here. It's like all rubbed off now, but I got that July 19th, 2013. I had just gotten married, and my new husband and I were in Burlington, Vermont. It was the day after my 36th birthday, and I never thought I would get a tattoo. I was kind of judgmental, and I thought that they were sort of tacky, at least on women, and yeah, looking back, I'm just a different person now, but anyway, I just felt this intense need to get this tattoo, and as it happened, I got it at a tattoo parlor that was I think it was above a club called Nectar's, and there's this, if you don't know, the band Fish, that was like their starting point, and I used to be into them when I was younger, and it all has to do with like the nectar of the gods. And the lead singer in Fish is the god of drowning, and that's how I died, or I killed myself, as Psyche. So anyway, mind you, when I got this tattoo, I had no idea about anything. Like, this was just 2 months about before my awakening, and yeah, I just had to get this yin yang, and looking back, I had only the vaguest, faintest idea of what that symbol really even meant. It didn't even mean that much to me, so it was just weird that I was compelled to get this tattoo. So then my life takes some really weird turns after that, and I think it was in early October that I got the 4 hearts. So I've got hearts on my inner wrists and then on the tops of my feet. And when I got them, I felt a need to get them in that they were pointing in such a way, like they were opposite directions, like pointing like some kind of energy vortex. And I got them colored. This one red, this one blue, that one is green. No, that one is purple. One of them's purple and one of them's green. And there weren't like the Cupid and Psyche things on them at the time. It was just the tattoos. And there's a whole other story about the girl that I went to get the tattoos with, but it wasn't until after I got the tattoos that it occurred to me that that had like a significance to the crucifixion wounds of Christ. And around that time, I was also getting stigmata. So all of these weird, that would be its own video to explain all of the different things that were happening at once that allowed me to know that this was really happening and that I wasn't just having some kind of psychotic break like everybody else around me wanted to tell me that I was. But, right, so I got those, and then in October, I got the Bird Cage and Birds, and that's maybe my favorite. It's hard between the Cupid heart and the Bird Cage and Birds, but I can't even claim any kind of creativity on that. I actually saw a very similar tattoo online, and before I ever thought that I would get a tattoo, I just saved a picture of it because I thought it was really cool. But yeah, this one day I was like, I need to get that tattoo, and I need to research a really good artist. So, I didn't just show up anywhere. I went on Yelp and did a bit of research, and anyway, I found this one guy, and I was so happy with the work that he did. And that very day, Taylor Swift's album 1989 came out, and the album cover is of her wearing a sweatshirt that has these birds flying away on it. And at the time, I knew she was part of the story. I didn't really understand what was going on yet. I didn't know it was Psyche. I knew at that point that I was the bloodline descendant of Jesus Christ and Mary Magdalene, but I didn't really understand what that meant yet. Like, in hindsight, it's also obvious, but I hope you can have some empathy that, like, it's been a really, really weird road. And it was very lonely at the time. Like, all the people that I loved just got completely freaked out by me. Anyway, so yeah, I knew she was an angel of some sort, but I didn't understand for quite a bit. And it was actually that album and a whole bunch of lyrics in it that helped me to understand my identity as Psyche and so much more. And then, I can't even remember exactly when it was now, that I felt compelled to go to another tattoo shop and get the additions onto the hearts. And so, obviously, Cupid and the butterfly being Psyche. And that's it. I mean, I had the yin yang redone a few times, but it doesn't stick because of where it's at. I very much want to get more. It's been a couple years now, and I know that I need to get like a little tiger, and I need to get a unicorn, but I just don't know where they would go yet. I'd have to have them somewhere I could see them, like all the time. That to me is the whole point, that they guide me. But yeah, just wanted to show you my completely awesome shower curtain. It makes me very happy. It's just the little things. I'm very, very grateful for this little home that I have, this apartment. And everywhere that I look, there's love and there's the story. So no matter how much dark energy I have to process, I know that this is temporary. And that this is the cage. And we all have. And the whole story of Christ and Psyche and the butterfly is about transformation. And we rise above. We transcend this place. We're going to. I love you. If there's anything that I can do to help you know more about the game, about yourself, or about me, please let me know. I'm here to help. I love you.